A very good morning to you, dear children. I hope you enjoyed your Janmashtami break and are ready for the new lessons. Today we are going to learn the poem and read and underline the new words, as well as we are going to do some exercises from the course book. The poem that we are doing right now is Lesson 5, Benny's Little Brother. This is part 2 of the lesson. I want you to get ready with your course books and 2 sharpened pencils. You can read along with me, and when I ask you to, you will underline the words. You can write the number on top of the underlined words. You can also write the date on the left-hand side on top of the page. So, dear children, let us begin. Benny's Little Brother, Lesson 5. Do you have a little brother or sister at home? Does your little brother or sister bother you? Do you play with them or her? Now read a poem about Benny's little brother. My little brother, B-R-O-T-H-E-R. Underline the word brother and you can write number 1 on top of it. Has tickly toes. Underline the word tickly and write number 2 on top. T-I-C-K-L-Y, tickly. Tickly, when you touch something on your body or your body part and you feel like laughing, that body part feels tickly. And toes are the fingers on the feet. A tickly tummy. Underline the word tummy, T-U-M-M-Y, and write number 3 on top. And a tickly nose. So Benny's little brother had toes that were tickly, had a tummy that was tickly, and also his nose felt tickly. If anyone would touch it, he would start laughing. Let us go on to the next line. My little brother lies mostly in his cot. This means that Benny's little brother would be sleeping in his bed or cot most of the time. He tries to sit up and he sneezes a lot. Underline the word sneezes, S-N-E-E-Z-E-S, and write number 4 on top. My little brother is messy. Underline the word messy and write number 5 on top. M-E-S-S-Y. Messy is when you spoil the area surrounding you or you spoil your clothes. That is called being messy. When he eats. So when Benny's little brother eats something, he dirties the area around him and he spoils his clothes. He dribbles his milk. Underline the word dribbles. D-R-I-B-B-L-E-S. Dribbles is when liquid comes out of the mouth little by little. It is called dribble. Small children often, while drinking milk, they take out little bit milk from their mouth. This is called dribble. And he dirties his sheets. Dirties, underline dirties, D-I-R-T-I-E-S. And write number 7 on top. Let us move on to the next page. Page number 47. My little brother plays in his chair. He rattles his toys and he pulls on my hair. So, what does Benny's little brother do? He sits on his chair and he plays. And he shakes his toys so that they make a noise. Underline the word rattles, RATTLES, and write number 8 on top. And he pulls on my hair. So, what does the little one do? He pulls his little brother's hair. My little brother always follows me around. Underline the word follows, FOLLOWS, and write number 9. Wherever Benny went, his brother went behind him. Gets me caught in games, making shrieky sounds. Underline the word shrieky, SHRIEKY. Right, number 10. Shrieky means loud, sharp sounds. When the little brother made sharp sounds, everyone would know where the elder brother Benny was hiding. My little brother blows bubbles in the bath. Underline the word bubbles. BUBBLES. When we splash around, we leave a water path. So when you splash water, it falls all around and it leaves a path of water. When you hit the water with your hands, that is called splashing the water. Underline the word splash and write number 12. SPLASH. Splash. My little brother is playful. Playful means he loves to play. And funny. He is always doing something which makes others laugh. So he is funny. He is always troubling our little bunny. Underline the word troubling. TROUBLING. My little brother smiles, sleeps, or cries all the time. I love my little brother and I'm glad that he is mine. Underline the word glad, GLAD, and write number 14 on top. Glad means happy. So, Benny's brother is both naughty and good at times. And Benny loves his little brother even if he is naughty. Now let us take a look at the new words that we have underlined in this lesson. Brother, tickly, tummy, sneezes, messy, dribbles, dirties, rattles, follows, shrieky, bubbles, splash, troubling, and glad. Children, you have to learn the spellings of all these words. You can practice writing them in your study book. Here we have the meanings of some words which we come across in the lesson. The first word is tickly. You have to learn the meanings. Feels like laughing when touched. Tickly. Messy. Messy means dirty. Dribbles, liquid running down from the mouth. Rattles, hits toys against something, making a noise. Shrieky, a loud sound, shout. Splash, throwing water on the floor. Now, children, we are doing the word building exercise on page 48. Add one letter to make meaningful words. I have written the letters here. You may complete the work in your book on page 48. The first word is may, M-A-Y, may. The second word is map, M-A-P, map. The third word is man, M-A-N, man. The fourth word is mat, M-A-T. And the last word is mad, M-A-D. So by adding a single letter, we have made meaningful words. Let us go on to page number 49, reading comprehension. Circle yes or no. Keep a pencil in your hand and circle the words which are correct. A. Little brother has a tickly nose. Does he have a tickly nose? Yes. So let us circle the spelling Y-E-S, yes. He plays in his cot. Does he play in his cot or does he sleep in his cot? He sleeps in his cot. So circle the word no. He blows bubbles in his chair. Does he blow bubbles in the chair? No. He blows bubbles in his bathtub. So circle the word no. He smiles all the time. Yes. So circle the word yes. Benny loves his little brother. Yes, he does. So please circle the word yes. I hope you have completed your work till here. Now let us move on to number 2. Mark G for good and N for naughty in the sentences about Benny's little brother given below. Messy while eating? Is that good or naughty? Naughty. So let us write capital N. Sleeps in his cot. That is good. So let us write capital G. Pulls Benny's hair. Oh, that's very naughty. So let us write capital N in the given blank. Troubles our bunny. Naughty again. Let us write N in the given blank. Smiles all the time. Wow, that is good. So let us write G in the given blank. All right, children, you will notice when you read the poem once more that there are some words in the lesson that have the same or similar ending sound. These words are called rhyming words. The rhyming words we come across in the lesson are toes, nose. Try to say these words along with me and notice the shape of your mouth. For rhyming words, the shape of the mouth is the same. Cot, lot, eats, sheets, chair, hair, around, sound, bath, path, funny, bunny, time, mine. Did you notice the shape of your mouth? And did you notice the sounds, ending sounds of all these words? Yes, the pairs have similar ending sounds. Let us say it one more time. Toes, nose. Cot, lot. Eats, sheets. Chair, hair. Around, sound. Bath, path. Funny, bunny. Time, mine. So, children, I hope you understood what rhyming words are. You can try to read some book and find rhyming words from the lesson or the story which you read. That will give you extra practice. So, dear children, for your prep work, read lesson 5 and underline all the 14 new words. Read and learn the new words and word meanings. You may write the same in your study book 3 times. Each new word 3 times and also the meanings 3 times for your extra practice. Thank you and have a good day.